our dear listeners, welcome to our YouTube channel Breaking News TV 24. Concerning the issue of Naira redesign, the Central Bank of Nigeria insists it followed due process. For details of the story, please stay tuned. In an apparent response to claims by the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, that her ministry was not carried along by the Central Bank of Nigeria in the ongoing process of redesigning three series of the Naira. The bank insists it followed the law and the due process to carry out the exercise, which is 12 years due. According to a statement from the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), the spokesman of the bank, Mr. Osita Onwanisobi, expressed surprise at the minister's claim, stressing that the central bank remains a very thorough institution that follows due process in its policy actions. According to Onwanisobi, the management of the central bank, in line with the provisions of Section 2, subsection B, Section 18, subsection A, and Section 19, subsection AB of the CBN Act 2007, had duly sought and obtained the approval of the President Muhammad Buhari in writing to redesign, produce, release, and circulate a new series of 200, 500, and 1,000 Naira banknotes. However, urging Nigerians to support the currency redesign project, he said it was in the overall interest of Nigerians and that some persons were holding significant sums of banknotes outside the vaults of commercial banks. This trend, he said, should not be encouraged by anyone who means well for the country. He noted that currency management in the country had faced several escalating challenges which threatened the integrity of the currency, the CBN, and the country, adding that every top-rate central bank was committed to safeguarding the integrity of the local legal tender, the efficiency of its supply, as well as its efficacy and the conduct of monetary policy. On the timing of the redesign project, Onwanisobi explained that the central bank had even tarried for too long, considering that it had to wait 20 years to carry out a redesign, whereas the standard practice globally was for central banks to redesign, produce, and circulate new legal tender every 5 to 8 years. While assuring Nigerians that the currency redesign exercise was purely a central banking exercise and not targeted at any group, the central bank spokesman expressed optimism that the effort would, among other goals, deepen Nigeria's push to entrench a cashless economy in the face of increasing minting of the in-Naira. This, he said, was in addition to helping to cope the incidents of terrorism and kidnapping due to access of persons to the large volume of money outside the banking system, used as a source of funds for ransom payments. Onwanisobi therefore urged Nigerians, irrespective of their status, to support the Naira redesign project as it is for the greater good of the economy. Thanks for being with us, and this marks the end of our story at the moment. Don't forget to join us later for more news update. Have a nice time and goodbye.